Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and I'm here by myself. Ashka was trying. She did really try to play tonight, but she is completely tuckered out, so she is going to be retiring for the evening. That side was something else I needed to fix. Always collect items, sound. Let's get some music up here. And when last we left off, heavy temporal storm's about to arrive. So I figure, sounds about right. Maybe it's time to duck out over there and leave the Elkerson here for the time being. Gonna need some saddlebags and all sorts of kit. I'm hoping to kit out the elk today, if not both of them. We'll see. So I think it requires a whole bunch more leather than I might have, even though I've been focusing a lot on leather. I don't think that 31's going to be enough. But hi to everybody in chat. We've got Some Crazy Skunk, Humble Gamer, Brissinger Arrowwing, Rin Okami, Feeding the Dragons. Hi, I haven't seen you in a bit. Rainbow Tea Kitty, Rune, or is it Rune S? I don't know. But hi, Rune. Papa Cheese, Siren Moons, Dianess, Fairy Cross. What have you missed? I only just logged in, and I think a heavy temporal storm's about to start. But yeah, don't worry. I've got this shelter out there. We had big plans. It's imminent. All right, I gotta go. We had big plans for that. We have yet to get to those big plans. That still may happen. We'll see. For now, though, I'm running out there. I've got 8 mushrooms to keep me company. A few poultices, should I need them. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it inside before shit gets too unreal. Have you started a new world? Well, this is day 32, so I don't know if that counts as starting a new world. Since when? Are you referring to Fairy Cross? This is day 32. This isn't actually day 32. This is stream 32 in this streamer world. Thank you for the tea, by the way, Hinzan, and hi. And on the Let's Play series that I'm running right now, I'm on episode 12. Yeah, there we go. Heavy temporal storm. I am just hiding. I am just not up for trying to fight these guys today, because it's just going to be a whole bunch of Bowtorns, and they're just going to rip me from limb. So I hope that explains things a bit, because those are two different worlds. The Let's Play world is different from the stream world. And then we also have Mischief with my server that is, open to our community. Don't forget to bolt the ladder. Ooh! Ooh! You know what? I don't think that ladder's really gonna do much. They might climb up here. I don't think they'll be able to get to me. Thanks for the reminder, though. You think so? Well, Fairy Cross, don't be afraid to ask questions, because for the next 8 minutes, I'm not going to be doing much. So if you got questions you want to ask, it's a good time for it. Eating some mushrooms. When last we left off, which was I think a week ago now, because we've canceled a stream or two. When last we left off in the streamer world, Kashka and I had just finished the debacle that was trying to get our elk. It could have turned out a lot better. Could have turned out a little bit worse. But we did end up getting the elk in the end. And Pupunchin is available now to take your questions. Thank you, Navi, and hello. But we made it all the way back home. We just got back home, and then it said, heavy temporal storm. So, here's the temporal storm. I had fully intended on just kind of passing this off stream. I never got around to it. I've just been so busy, because we've got a new house being built. IRL. And I've got recording to do for the channel. For the YouTube channel, and I've got responsibilities with Anego Studios, the makers of Vintage Story. It's just not enough time in the day. And this is another reason why Kashka is completely exhausted, because our geese have also been giving us trouble. With a capital honk. Ugh. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, anything going on out here? Oh, I see dudes out in the water. Expecting to get shot by a bow torrent. Just from a distance, you never know. Well, that's a slab. I thought that was another, one of those, thingies. Whoa. Living life on the edge. How's my nutrition? My nutrition's doing pretty good. Oh, Nobby. I was like, did it spawn above? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. What is going on over there? I don't know. Here, let me hit F4 so that it doesn't... Oh, I think it just got eaten by Underwater Dave. Oh no, there it is. It's climbing about. I can't. It's like I'm looking at amoebas under a microscope in this, you know? From a distance. Bette Midler right now. What is... Oh, I know what that is. That's the shadow of the boat, where it actually hits the water and cancels out the water, like, inside the boat. And it shows up as some weird shadow. And lets you see through space and time. Yeah, I'm not fighting anything out there, especially since I don't want to lose any of the animals that we've got going on. Elk included. Yeah, our geese, we've got 4 geese, for those that don't already know. We've got 1 goose, 3 ganders, and they're all in season, if you follow me. And the goose, Schooled is her name. We named 3 of the geese after the 3 fates, one of which after a vegetable. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Nobby. Schooled is a sweetheart. She's a lovely goose. She's been nesting and stuff, and she's very calm and patient and approaches and all that stuff. And then there's Neep, who is the one named after a vegetable, who is the one that we raised from an egg, hatched him ourselves, and is infatuated with Kashka. She goes outside, and he'll just be like, ah, ah. So he's very excited. He's like fallen in love with Kashka. So there's a big attachment there. But because he's also in season, he's started to kind of not like Miki as much, because like then Kashka's his girl and he's got to protect her from me. So I have to really like kind of play the field a bit with that a little, just so that things aren't too awkward. You know, I got to be careful. Let's put a light on so that I can see nothing happening. But those two actually, they've like bonded as well. Schooled and Neep have pretty much bonded. But the other 2 ganders, Uther and Verthandi. Verthandi was kind of exiled from the group for a short time during their spat, since they started being in season, but has since been reinitiated back into the group and accepted again, you know, not pushed out anymore, and has started kind of palling up with Uther, who has been the most voracious of the bunch, and has started I don't know, attacking anybody and anything that comes nearby. Stopped attacking me since and Kashka, since we've kind of disciplined him, which is just like we just put our weight down on his back, and it just like, you know, he realizes how strong we are and just stops attacking and stuff like that. But he's been taking out his aggressions on Neep. which is sad. Neep is a good boy. And Berthandi has been seeing this and deciding to join in. So, because of that, Vintage Wednesday. Yes, hello, Poppersnot. Because of this, it's been difficult at times, and I've been watching them on their on the camera. We've got a little camera in the moose, the goose hoose, the hoose a goose has a camera, and we've been watching in there. And sometimes we need to interject, but tempers have been flared, and hormones are rising, and yeah. Poor guys. I mean, we're not sure what to do about it just yet. We're still trying to weigh our options. Figure things out if we can. Because we know that it's best not to have more than one gander in most cases. But, I don't know. We got them all from chicks and or an egg like Neep. And we've grown attached to them, and we know that this is just a seasonal thing, so we're hoping we can make it through. And then we'll be able to maybe separate them out a little better next year. Keep the boys in one field, and then, like, Neep and Schooled in another. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, thank goodness. I can get back to playing the video game. Maybe not immediately, but, what time of day is it? 7:38. Oh, but it's like winter, right? November. The beginnings of winter. And how's my clothing? Doing pretty good. This stuff, not so good. I probably need to do a repair on that. That's going to need leather and chain to repair, isn't it? Look at all these holes that they poked in my armor. Ooh, rude. And I'm not going to have a torch to get back with. Or a light to get back with, because I think I left my lantern somewhere over at the base. Which is somewhere up there, maybe? Yeah. Oh. There we go. I don't know where the... Oh, I think it's over in the workshop. Alright, well... This is where the ladder is. Ladder? No, ladder's over here. But if I swim towards the boat, that should be a point of visibility. Hui! Nothing like jumping into the cold water while wearing a suit of chainmail. Good time zone to you, humble gamer. Yeah, it's getting ready to storm here too. Oh. Can't see. Doggone it. Come on. There we go. I didn't extinguish my stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot we've got the chandeliers going on in here. Ooh. Yeah, I might end up making another lantern too, because that's just not enough light. We've got some blooms. Still, the night is done. Ah, not the night. That stuff is done. So, what did I have going on over here? Anything? Nothing in there. I've got one medium hide, two medium hides that I could probably process. And some soaked hides. Hee. Did you hear that? That was my elky boy. My elky boy doing a honk down there. Alright. Knife. There. I should probably be about getting protein and fruit. Well, I don't have protein. Thanks, Brissinger. I thought I heard something. Let's hold this. And got protein. I could do this. bunch of those and some. Put the puffballs back. Some carrots and some turnips. 71, 106. Yeah, okay. And make some food. I think there's a cooking pot here. Yes, there is. This, that. Carrot turnip stew with soybean garnish. Now we get to find out if the soybean bug has been fixed. Because it would show up in there. Well, it wouldn't is the problem. It would be invisible. The soybean would, at least. So the carrot and the turnip would like hover in the food. Time the storm on the server starts. Oh, how fortunate, Papa Cheese. All right. So that'll get me a little bit of food going. This stuff's still good for like 59 days and 1 year. So this is 59 days. Red meat with parsnip and blueberries. Oh, that's a fantastic meal. Okay. Do I have a lot of like fat or other stuff? I've got 24 fat. Oh my gosh. Okay. I might just fat this one up and eat the Fantasta meal. What do we got in here? Is this done? Cranberry wine, fresh for 5 years. Let's see. Hold this. This says 240 saturation, and it does fruit. So I could feasibly just eat this that I'm making now and drink this wine with it and get a little bit of fruit. What is left in there? Oh, I can fill the other jug. And then, oh, did it just delete those? Oh my gosh, did I just find a duping bug? I'm just gonna drink that whole thing. Put it down. Hold on to the one that has the wine in it. Oh, it didn't do it. Interesting. Okay. Well, how did that work? The other one already had wine in it. That's how. I thought that it was a dupe bug. It wasn't. Okay. And yes, I've got a little tipsiness from drinking too much. And everything's a little bit like blurry. It's like someone rubbed a thin layer of Vaseline over the camera screen. Magical beans. Okay, so I've got 53 blueberries, so we can make some blueberries into some juice, maybe some wine. There we go. And that's going to make 10 liters. Perfect. I'm gonna try squeezing this while I'm drunk. This is not gonna work. Type in the chat, Valen, show people the drunk texting effect. Oh! I totally forgot. Hello there. How are you? Wow, maybe it's me and not... What? Oh, and of course it wears off. Let me go get some more. I've got more. Drinking some more. There we go. And now when I type it... What? Hello There. Oh, it adds in extra letters. How are you? Oh, okay, yeah. So as you type, it does weird stuff. I'm streaming on Twitch. And things are weird. Okay, yeah. There we go. Nothing like drunken fighting. Drunk during a temporal storm. Oh gosh. That's how you type normally? I mean, that's why I was like, wait, what? I'm just typing normally. Let's take this out. Open that up. Take out the blueberry mash, which would be good for some other critters. Oh, look at this! Blueberry juice. Good for 32 days. Oh, wow. And that's going to have even more stuff in it than the other stuff. Let's, squish the rest. Oh. I can't put it in. I have to squeeze nothing. It won't let me undo. Seems like a great combo. Hmm. There we go. Alright, now. Squeeze the rest. Tornado sirens. Oh, I missed that, humble gamer. Stay safe. As best you can. Server goers, how bad it was when I was typing in chat one time after downing a whole bucket of wine because it was about to go bad. When you absolutely positively want everyone else to think you can't speak any language, get drunk during a temporal storm. Nobody, not even God himself, will understand what you say. Nice. Alright. So... oh wow, look at that saturation. It's so much better. 3 liters. The other one was like 240 or something. But it did keep a lot longer. That's for sure. Still, a whole month. That's nice. I'm going to want it to keep longer than this though. So let's seal it and make some blueberry wine. Because that's also fun. Wait, is there anything? Well, that one still has cranberry wine in it. See, fresh for 1.3 years. I'll put that there. Oh, gosh. Look at this. I did not ask for dinner guests. Rude. Alright. So I might go feed these to some sheepies after I take care of these. I need a crock. Come on, let me out. Scoop. And then combine this with this. Sealed. See, it doesn't have a date for how long it's going to last because it's still hot. Once it cools, then it'll have a date for how long it lasts. And it's the same thing here. It won't give you one unless it's already cooled first. But that is a way that you can find out. Is if you let it cool. So let's put that there. Chimichangas? No, that was just soybeans and veg. There were no chimichangas there. Scoop. I'm gonna need to make more bowls. This is 780, and I'm only down 520, maybe? So I think I might wait a little bit. I am going to take this over to the sheepies, though. And tuck on it. The computer's making a vibrate noise, and it's killing me. I'm gonna get sniped over here. I just know it. Sheepies. Here you go, have a bunch of blueberry mash. Enjoy. Let's see if she's eaten anything at all. Ready to mate. Portions eaten 8. Oh. I think they can eat up to 10. Yeah. I get you. Need to grab more berries, make more wine, get more barrels. I'm a barrel fanatic. Oh gosh. I will punch you guys off this bridge. Ha 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 ha. Shield bash for the win. My gosh, I just got like a flashback of that old, what was it, Flight of Dragons movie? Wasn't the dragon's name Gorbash? Can't make chimichangas in VS? Totally unplayable. I've never had a chimichanga, so I don't know what one is. I know it's food, that's about all I know. The juice versus alcohol is the stronger the alcohol, the longer it lasts, and the less saturation it gives. Distilled stuff having no nutritional value at all. Yep, but then I think it also lasts forever too. Nobbies gnomes. Yeah, but it wasn't the last message in chat, so you can't expect him to see. Oh. Wait, what do I have? Oh, that's right, I brought some with me. Well, and these are pelts. So that's, yeah. Burrito deep fried. Okay, that sounds really good. Man, I miss burritos. Something you don't really find on the north coast of Scotland is you don't find a lot of Mexican shops. There's a taco van, but you really have to drive to go find it because it's we don't exactly live close to it. And you know, I never really asked. Yeah, I don't think that the chippy van that comes by has rice in any of their foods, but they've got everything else deep fried, you know. They gave me deep fried pizza once. It was actually a bit too much for me. I was really surprised. It's like, I don't know if I can handle this. Okay. I could also start working towards some bigger backpacks and bigger saddlebags and stuff. For now, what's this? Weak tannin. There we go. We got some here. I put these in. Don't use the berry bucket, use the other bucket. There we go. And there. That's processing. Processing. Dang it, they stacked. I need to put one back up here. Where does it go? Where was it? It was in here, wasn't it? I think that is where... Oh, there's one in there. It's a different one. Right. Too afraid to eat a deep fried pizza at this point in life. Yeah, the guys at the chippy van gave it to me for free because I'd never had one before. They called it a pizza crunch. So they gave it to me and I figured the least I could do was at least try it. And I tried it, but I couldn't really get... I didn't even get halfway through the slice. 7 days? Oh my gosh. What's in here? Oh no. Why did that... Oh gosh, I gotta take care of that. Let's process that quick. As well. There. 3 liters. That's not gonna do anything. Do we have any lime or anything? What's this? Saltpeter, calcium flint. Nope. Nope. Birch, larch, granite. Nope. Oh. Are we out? Oh, Jesus. What the? Where did you come? You just fell down from what? You must have just stepped off. That's the heck. Startled me though. Red clay, bones, flint. Do we seriously not have any more lime? Or is it over in the... Might be over here. Oh shit. I think I'm out. Deep-fried pizza for free. Now I kind of feel better about having been given a baguette because it was greater than 2 hours out of the oven. Oh wow. Can hardly handle regular pizza. Saw deep-fried sticks of butter at a fair one. Got deep-fried Mars bars here. At least the baguette was still edible. I've actually seen deep-fried ice cream. Try and wrap your head around that one. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know how that works either. This update, deep fryer pot when? I think they freeze it first or something. Thank you, Navi, for the tea. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I don't have any lime or borax or anything like that I can use for processing leather. So I guess this has to come back out, and then I'm gonna have to store it and maybe find some more. What's in here? Oh, this is rotten compost. Okay. Wait, what's in here? No. These are seeds and mortar. Alright, I'll put it back in for now and hope that it doesn't spoil before I find some. 19 days. Okay. That gives me a decent amount of time, actually. Let's put this back in, eat my food. Get another scoop. Why is that partly heated? It's weird. We have taro flavor boba tea. Well, one, I don't know what taro flavor is, and I don't know what if boba tea has a default flavor either. Very textile chore making the oil for it. Oh my gosh. Any in the corn? I did check the corn. I can turn that into mead. But I think I'll save that for making a fistful of jam. So this is the tannery bucket. I need another thing of food to take with me then if I'm gonna go out. I can go exploring with the elk. And I can go see if I can find some oh, I've got fat over here. I can see if I can find some stuff and things. Why can't I think straight tonight? Come on, Valen. I know I can do it. Ugh. Let's just take some turnips. And there we go. 6 turnips. Well, I'll do 6 meals of turnips and spelt. Sounds perfect. So it'll be rather boring, but it should sustain me. There we go. And then I need to light it on fire. Four of those. Okay. Then light it. You don't know bubble tea? I've never had bubble tea. I've heard of it many times, but I don't know anything about it beyond that. Hard pot heat. Ooh. Maybe add stirring to manage the temp. Oh gosh. Guys, I'm trying to make things that much more difficult. I burn bread. Boba is milk tea with little chewy tapioca balls in it. Comes in different flavors or just plain. I don't know that I've ever had tapioca. Maybe. Maybe I've had it once when I was a little kid or something. And when you say milk tea, is that like tea leaves, like soaked in water, and then milk added to it? Because I've heard people say milk tea before and it wasn't milk tea, so I'm curious. Chewy is a bit of an overstatement. Little popping paintballs of flavor. Okay. Balls don't really have much flavor. They're just there for texture. Oh. And hi, Red Cyrus. I guess it depends on your boba tea. Maybe some do. Nah, it depends on the type. Yeah. Okay. 6 servants, a spelt porridge with mashed turnip coming up. I'm gonna call this gruel. Pot of cooked food. There we go. Something for the road. So I don't think I'll need anything in here. What can I get for the elk? Oh, I need the, I made a flute last time. I think I might have thrown it out because I was like, storage space was a thing. But it should be simple enough to make. It's like a bone and a knife. I'm just gonna check to make sure there's nothing here. Bone flute? No bone flute. Okay, so then how do I make a flute? This. Yep. Knife and bone. No, that's not where bones are. There we go. Which is, by itself, useless unless you want to just make a whistle sound. I'm going to, let's see, if I look up, is it mount? There we go. Saddle, got it. Saddle blanket. Oh. A bridle, we've got that on there. Saddle bags would be nice. The lantern and the hay bed are on there, so saddle bags. Oh my gosh, 5, 10, 15, 23? I need 23 and 4 hinges? Oh my gosh. Wait, how many do I have? Okay. That's a lot. Phew. Okay. I need to put the tannery bucket back. Taro is a root vegetable known for its light. Oh my gosh, Big L. You just spent 100 grand. For the light purple color, tastes a little bit like sweet potato. Big Al's got channel points to burn. Still on Forge, or did he pop over to NeoForge like a lot of other mods seem to have? What? It's a new, oh, a new Hexarai. What version is the update for? Yeah, yeah. But I think he, I can't remember if he went to NeoForge or not. I think he's on NeoForge. The mischief of mice. Amber J did such an amazing job. These lyrics. I'm so lost. Hinges. The mischief of my soul. Oh. Cheers. Nails and strips, that's it. There is all the mischief of mice. Saddlebags. 4. Oh. Niece's son was here recently, and I was getting ready to watch this stream. He was hypnotized by the theme. He's very young. Oh. That's pretty good. Big Al, I love the the emoji. Totally appropriate. Cheers until chimneys have been consumed. Nom 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 nom. Man, I miss burritos. And I will admit I had a weakness for Taco Bell. Well done, Big Al. Spending 100 grand in channel points. Boom. You're the first person to do that too. It's only been on there for like a few weeks, but and it's a big spend. I'm glad to see that it actually worked on cue. Nice. I'm wondering how many channel points you got left now, Al. Nails and strips. Alright. Yeah. You could play it again. You should be made aware that I don't think it's available anymore for the rest of the stream. I think it's only a once a stream claim. But I get you. You still have lots of points. Well done. I mean, if it's still up there and says that you could claim it, that'd be worth knowing. But I don't think you are able to at this point. Because it should probably tell you that you can't. Let's go up. And left. And up. Down. Crud. I still have one more to go. Up. Oh my god, Big Al. I said I wasn't sure. I thought it was restricted to once a stream. Well, folks. Big Al. The champ we need and don't deserve. Well, now we know. Now you have 26k left. So those that might be watching this on a VOD, this is a song that was written for us by Amber J. Oh, come on. You did it wrong? Sure. Or did I? I'm not hearing anybody complain. Vintage story. The mischief of this world. Here. And there. Oh, there it is. Saddlebags. Okay. Also, we need elk medallion, right? Hold on a second. Wait. There it is. Elk medallion. Ooh. Look at all the different medallions. Oh, when did that happen? Oh my gosh. Oh. A crown? I won't mind to have a crown. Or a spider thing, a trident. Already had the theme stuck in your head? Well, guess what? Elk medallion strand. Oh, a bunch of these are probably findable or tradable. Keys. Rivers. Cascade. Luxuries trader. Okay, not all these are tradable. Nice, Snobby. One nail and strip. Sweet temperance. Wow. What I should have done is I should have like muted the game music, because now I realize that that's playing, but oh well. Let's go to the dashboard and check out the viewer rewards, because I swear I had that turned on for just once a stream. Alright, where is it? Mischief theme song. Oh, there. Apparently I had turned the limitation on it down. When I was testing it. Thank you, Navi. And Big Al, there's a big thank you for spending all them points. Thanks, Navi, for the drink. Okay. And does he do it right? Well, if I did, you'd probably not want to watch as much, so, you know. That's a thing. Let's take one of these. There. And then... Oh. Stop it. Like that. There we go. Nice emote, Big Al. Looking at all the different emotes. Limited time only? But it's your emote. How is it a limited time only emote? Now I'm curious. Interesting. I need to grab this. It's based off a picture of you. Which one? The Big Al 6 THS emote. When I hover over it, it says limited time only emote. When I hover over others, it says emote with the description and then channel name. Yeah, that. It is weird. Because the other ones don't do that. Doesn't say limited to you? Okay, well then it's probably loses something in translation somewhere. Alright, nails and strips, strips and nails. Just do a bit of this. Doop, 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 doop. And then push everything to the left. Getting lazy. And then I just chip away this stuff. Chip away, chip away, chip away all. You got them, then stopped streaming, so I gave up my affiliate, so maybe it has something to do with that. Ah, okay. Maybe. Okay, I need one piece of leather. And one nails and strips. There we go. Got the pretty. The pretty. Actually, does that... Usable for a lot of the other stuff, but... And then this, if I hit H over this, does it say? Yeah, it's usable for multiples of these. Okay. Them sturdy saddlebags, they're gonna be pricey. Oh, I need to put the hammer back. By the time I get out of here, it's gonna be like nighttime again. J Docker, thanks for this. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Mischief. Enjoy your mousy emotes while you're here. All right, I've got my lantern. Oh, that's right. This was my old lantern, because my elk has my other lantern that I was previously carrying. Oh. Right. So I do need to make another lantern. How's the wind level? It's looking pretty good, actually. Nope. It's not. Okay. Skip that. We're not making another lantern. I do need to find out what direction I'm going, though. This quartz. Wait, did one of those say borax? Borax. Alright, that's where we're going. So, it's time for an elky trip. Now we've kitted this guy out a bit. Oh, and I need a rope. But it seems the rope breaks after a while. There's the bone flute. Oh my goodness. And I need to take this out too. And letter with directions to the Lazarus. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff that we left in here. Important stuff. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, just making sure. Hold on a second. I gotta take care of these things real quick. New channel point idea. Drunken smithing. I had crossed my mind. Got bones to put away. Then I've got another bone flute. Oh, which I can put here. Oh. Nope. That's me just using it. I can't place it. Put it in there. The place I didn't look before and won't look for in the future. Oh, and the Lazarus instructions. We'll put that in there too, because I won't lose those. The other thing I need to do is put the hides in storage, because I need to go and get stuff for them. 11 days, 14 days, okay. That one said 19 days for a minute there. What the heck? What I should do is take a piece of fat in a bowl, but no, I don't think I have any of those. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, right here. Yep, that'll work. That'll be my, my lantern when I'm not on my elk. By itself, though, it should have enough. All right, let's give this a go. All right, Elky. Boop. Oh, look, we got saddlebags. Saddlebags. What else? I need to put this on your snoot. Oh my goodness! Don't you look prosh? should test drunken smithing for science. Oh my god. So now, let's take this flute. What? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm gonna move this. Medallion is pretty. That's like the first one that was made in the default one as well. So I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna blow my whistle. You're so good. Oh, my sunshine. Alright. Let's... Oh, the cloppity. Oh gosh. So I need to let go of the mouse and just use... Okay. Interesting. Just use the WASD to turn and stuff, because otherwise it's like a boat. Oh gosh. Sorry chickens. Oh, the jarring going up the hills. It's going to be a bit dangerous. Oh, was I facing the wrong way to see things? Oh, there's a river. I don't have a bridge across this. Looks like there's a spot I could climb up over there, but I don't know about getting down. Alright, let's try this. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh shit, it just climbed up 2 blocks. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's grab a bit of food. Nice. So nice. How's this work? I've got a bow. Oh my gosh. I think I can actually fight while I'm on its back as well. What's the range of the whistle? I think it's like 100 blocks. Maybe a bit less. It's not going to be like teleport to you type stuff. Drunken elk riding doesn't seem to be reasonably responsive. It's been a long while since I was in Vintage Story. There seemed to have been a load of things added. Yes, mostly to the end game, the end of the current game. Because obviously it's still only the beginning of the story, but... Good luck, Nabi. Not a torrent, but good enough. Well, I know that it's been changed a few times, but yeah, and there's still much discussion about it. Everything's still work in progress, so... Alright, where am I going again? I need to go... here, so I'm going to need to go down and around to get there. So I'm going the wrong way. Ooh! I just pressed sneak. I can't see very well in this darkness, though. What if I hold the light? Does it make it any brighter? No. If anything, it looks like it makes it dimmer. What if I run into critters? What time of day is it? It's only 7:30. I mean, I could get the bed off the back and just lay down, but I feel like I need to make it a bit better first. Oh, that's not good either. Medium rift activity, and I just ran past a rift. Alright, let's go this way. Aim my mouse properly. Helps a bit. Man, Man, that's a bit jarring to watch it in first person. Yeah, that's something else I'm worried about. Might be able to outrun it, but then I'm also worried that I'm just gonna fall down into a pit. Did I go too far? Yes, I did. Wait, what? Why is... Okay, so there. Oh shit, okay. So in this mode, WASD rotates the elk, but not where I'm looking. So I could feasibly turn all the way around. Oh, the camera turns with me at 50%. Okay. Oh, that's Drifter. Let's go. These weird things out here. There's a pit. Don't like this. I need daylight. I think maybe. Let's take this off the back. And do a snooze. Next to the elk. It's carrying you. It's a 4-footed hoofer with horns. Are you considering sharing some of that food with me? The thing that us carrying you... What? Thing that is carrying you? Oh, speaking of, I forgot. Check this out. Ready? Hey! Look at that. You can do it on the other side, too. Lovely. Like, fully kitted out. And it is still dark, because it's 4 a.m. Look at, there's a pit hole right there. Daggone it. At least I can see somewhat now. Like, there's something out there that I can see. But I need to go that way. Alright, let's get around this. Can't see very well here. You'll probably see openings in the ground a little better this way. Maybe. I don't know. Tough to tell. The jumping is good. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, gosh. The pits. Whee! I need to learn how to ride this better. My gosh. That's a bit dangerous. Let's not go that way. And let's hop over that. It's just a divot. It's not actually a pit or anything. Stop with the yawning. Gosh. Things for me to carry. I can imagine the elk thinking, oh great, he's eating again. Where is this spot that I found stuff, and what is that? Oh, a block of dirt. Interesting. Elky? You see anybody? Oh, that's quartz. Ow, Jesus. Where is it? You. So rude. Especially if it were to have hit me or missed and hit Elky. Oh, that would have been bad. Hello. Come here. I need some hides and some meat. Gotcha. Oh, I got a little bit of both. All right, so now I don't know where she went. Actually, I do. She's over here. Oh, you can see she's on that map. And if I whistle, oh, I saw her turn around. She's trying to get to me. Oh, there she is. Or he. Oh my goodness. Oh, such a good Elkie. Hello, John Donator. It's good. I have summoned my elk, and he is coming to me. Oh, thank you for the tea. You are so good. I want to be able to pet you. But instead, I will just get on your back, and we will go back to where we just were. That sounds like wolves. Could probably outrun them on here. Wondering where they might be. Can't see them. Don't know where they're at the moment. No. No. Here, I'll have you settle in here next to the pool. You can get a drink, eat some grass. There you go. This was quartz. That was borax. Oh, I got the wrong one. Sorry, Elkie. Look proper. Is it here? Okay. So there's somewhere around here that I found. Bits, elk horse, elk mount. Happy that Tyron has continually tweaked the mob spawn rates. Yes.
To carry your burdens.
Indeed. The elk has been is the new Lydia. Valency Minecraft April Fool's update. I didn't, Juntonator. Tell me about it. So it wasn't the fully stable release version yet? Wait, what? Well, there was 120.8. It fixes an actual long-term bug that was discovered. Long-term, as far as 120 goes. It's been in there since the mobs happened. What it was happening was, like, let's say a bowtorn. No, and a surface bowtorn was expected to spawn in a temporal storm. And then the check would say, okay, surface bowtorn did not spawn one. But during a temporal storm, it'll only spawn heavier duty bowtorns, like rotten ones or whatever. So it would say, oh, it didn't spawn, so I'll spawn another. I'll spawn another. I'll spawn another. So it was constantly just spawning more and more bowtorns, thinking that none were being spawned. It wasn't looking for all bowtorn types. It was just so a little bit of an oops. But it's been fixed in 120.8 from what I understand. All right, let's see. It was around this spot, so I might just start digging by hand with my pick as well. Let's see what I find. Yes, the Bowtorn Storm. They did intend on having some that had just some of them, but yeah, apparently like it just did not pan out that way. No Kashka tonight. No, she's spent. She's very tired and needs some sleeps. Understandable. We've had some goose issues that were discussed earlier in the stream. And it's been rather stressful on top of like getting the stuff set up for the foundation of the house and all that stuff. Where is it? I heard it. I don't want my Elkie to get bit. Right, Elkie, you stay here. Let me know if you see anything. Will do, Humble Gamer. They do quite regularly. What was it that told me that Borax is here? I don't... Maybe I need to go this way instead. Aha! Borax. Nice. Oops, all bells. Oh my gosh. I don't think that even they would go that far with that craziness. What is Borax for? Well, you'll find out soon enough. It's good for a lime substitute if you want to make like, what is it, lime water for like processing leather. It gives you like a 4-to-1 ratio, I think. Yeah, it turns into 2 powdered borax. Grinds into powdered borax, which is usable for a coffin lid, which is used in steel making. You can use it for white dye and diluted borax, which diluted borax, there you go, is used for processing hides, which is what I primarily need it for right now. Not totally into the steel making bit, but we'll see. 2.5 to 1? Okay. Sounds a bit off, but... that's about it. There you go. It's just so you don't have to go... In my personal opinion, I think it was mostly just so that you wouldn't have to go searching for a lime biome if you could find borax. Borax is something that could spawn out there like some ores, so... needs more bell noises. You know, speaking of like bell noises, Kashka got me a while back for my birthday Silent Hill 2 on the PS5, so that we could watch it, so I could play it, she could watch it with me. It's like one of our favorite games that we originally like did that with, or I played, she watched and was like totally enraptured with it. And I loved every minute. And she got the remake for me. And so we've, on occasion, been doing a little bit of that here and there when we have the time. And it's been fun. It's been fun. Wouldn't last long after the summons show up. I hear more howls. There's a lot of borax here. This is good. This is going to keep me busy. I am not used to surface borax. Oh my gosh, really? Get out of here. I'm busy. I'm mining stuff. I was not expecting surface borax to yield so much. It's hard to hear things when you're dead. 360 remaster with your partner? Nice. And hi, Saintly Chains. It's been like one of the staples for Kashka and I for like setting a horror standard. Its controls on the original, what was it, PlayStation 1 or whatever, were really bad. But it was specifically because of the scenes and everything like that, trying to like navigate them and everything. But it purposefully added that panic and horror to the game. And they translated it really well for the new version. So that you don't lose the the danger level on it. That's for sure. On top of that, not long ago, the was it the Dead Space remake got was on sale, and I had a credit on Steam, so I got that. That is like one of my favorite games of all time, the original Dead Space. There's your bell sounds. Hello, FTD. Let's hold on to this so I've got some light and I can see what I'm doing. So do drifters go after elk? Just asking. I don't think that they will go after elk, just like they won't go after any of the other like animals that you might have. But the elk could get hit in the crossfire, whether they're swinging at you and hit the elk, or if they're throwing something, or in the case of a bowtorn, shooting something, then yeah, that could happen too. And then the elk would get upset, might even charge you, from what I understand, or it might just run away, like it did in the last Vintage Story stream. It's very frustrating, instantly getting it, putting a lantern on it, and then it runs away because it got hit by a drifter that was right there. And I don't think that I could be wrong, but I don't think that wolves or bears will chase them or go after them. Could be wrong on that one. I've noticed it's still staying still, so no loss of it yet. We'll get those in a moment. That looks like something to explore once I've gotten the rest of this. How much of a horror game person? I prefer to watch other people play horror games. I'll stick to other games with horror elements. I'm too scared to play it though, but watched it being played multiple times. That's funny. Yeah, I played through that game 3-4 times. Very rare that I would do that with any game. Minecraft being an exception, but you know. And apparently Vintage Story. Get that. There we go. Was there anything else back there? No. Alright, still need to get these. Thank you, Navi, for the tea. That was great content. It's very cinematic. Yes. I loved the voice acting in it as well. I hope that See, I heard really good reviews for the re-release of Dead Space, so I'm hoping that it's equally good because I know that they changed up some of the actors and stuff. But I really loved those ones, and the story in it was... I mean, sure, there was lots of repetitive elements in it, but there actually was a story. You just had to get through the whole thing to understand it. This went to another cave. No, I've just circled back on myself. I got almost 2 stacks of borax. That is great. Where's my... My food pot is on the elk. I need to go get it. Elky! First, you need to look around for any trouble. Okay. Elky. Can I even... I wonder, can I just... No. Okay. Oop. Sorry. I wanted to grab the food bowl. Thank you. And eat from it. So cute. Gosh. You're noticing you like non-horror with horror elements and a lot of stuff, actually. Been rereading Lord of the Rings and quickly came to the realization that Tolkien could have been a good horror writer. Watching YouTubes chasing after the elk was great content. Oh, that. Okay. We were so panicked. Felt so bad. It's like all this, and then we Frickin' lose it. Oh. Such a good Elky. Okay. I think it's time to head out. I'm gonna ditch these stones. Hey. Get out of here. There we go. I'll keep the rest of this on me. I don't think... Wait a second. Do you have anything else in there? No. Wait. We left something. And let's put this away. We forgot. I forgot. You didn't forget. My bedroll. What? Wasn't it here that we slept? I thought we slept it. That was an interesting just clip to laying down. Where is it? Do you see it? Let's do F5. Did I not sleep there? I thought that we slept right there. Wait a minute. Do you have... No. Okay. Did I... You know what? It doesn't matter. I can just get s'more real quick and easy. Just need 24 pieces of grass. Borax bits. So I've got a little bit more than I need. That's okay though. Let's do this. And make a bed. There we go. Meds are kicking in, so gonna head out. I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Take care, Nobby. Thanks for stopping in. Where are you going? Elky doing a sing? Yes. He has got me to finally get a collection of Lovecraft's works. He has become my favorite author, and I must say the devs are doing a most excellent job of bringing his kind of storytelling to life. That's a big inspiration. That and Silent Hill 2 actually are a big inspiration for Vintage Story. Much kudos to the story devs of this game. That's great to hear. Oh. I don't know if I just passed a wolf. There's barely any space to jump. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That's a bit risky going that way. Cool. Just kind of keep heading this way. Another bing bong. We're just going to skip past that. Nobody needs to know. Oh. Oh. I think Elky took a little hit there with that fall damage. I saw it light up red. You're right. I used the elk to get... I used the flute to get it to me. I still thought that we slept over by that little pool, though. Doesn't matter. Ooh, that was close. Ow. I can see the elk is down 28 out of 30 hit points. Oh gosh. Freaking rift opening up right there. Hello. How was the blueberry mash? Has it turned to rot already, or did you actually finish it? Why am I yawning all the time in game? Can the elk swim? Yes, it can. I think the end result is going to be it swims much slower than it currently does, but at the moment, it swims pretty good. It's good. How are the piggies? Piggies are good. Can you... Jumps don't always seem to happen. That's weird. Did you see that? It like was a jitter instead of a jump. Like that. That's what I've been experiencing. I've been trying to jump and sometimes I instead jitter. Interesting. That seems like a bug. I don't know if that's server related or not. 'Cause this is on a server. That could be the difference between life and death for you and or your elk. Oh, no. I don't want to go all the way up there. I want to keep you down here. Down here on the pier. What the... Let's try stretching it. See, that was originally attached to the elk. So what happens if we ride away? Can we? No. No, we can't. Yeah, you're right. Can I detach this rope from you, please? No, I don't want to. Stop that. I'm trying to detach the rope. Gosh darn it. I don't know that I can ever use the elk again now, because it seems to be roped to nothing. Unless it's actually roped to this. That doesn't seem fair on the elk not jumping fences. I agree. Yeah, exactly, Rin. If that jump doesn't happen, you could die. Yeah, the ropes are a little bit wonky. Are you still attached to anything? Did that let you go? Nope, you're still stuck here. What is that? Oh, that's a butterfly. Okay. I know. What if I go over here and call Elkie to me? Come on, snap that rope. You can do it. Come on, pull with all your might. Yes! Such a good elk. You're a frickin' amazing. Aww. I want to pat you. Alright, you stay there. I'll put this in the boat. Get in the boat. There we go. Good, Elky. I'm taking my food, though. Thank you. And my light source. Whoop. If it is server related, why don't you report it to the maitre d'? No, I'm wondering if it's like having a problem syncing to it. You know, like it's not connecting. Like a desync for connecting to the server. Let's go for 23 hours. I need to make some food with that quick. I just fell. How am I doing? I need protein and fruit. I've got fruit, not just the juice. Let's see if I can. There's a bunch of it over here. Got some growing. There's also honey. Really need to harvest that before it gets too late in the season. Berry bushes are empty. Berries, there we go. That's 4 and 5. That's not enough. 8 does it. 12. Are there more? Maybe I can make more cranberry wine. Red currant. And then it goes into pumpkins. I'm going to leave the red currants for now. Might still be able to get those in another meal later on. I can't tell if that was a no-sell or not. I'm thinking that jump is a bug. And there's nothing I can do about it. This is what I'm thinking. I won't be reporting it to the maitre d'. Get some food. Going. Oh, I've already got food. Do we have more cooking pots? We didn't bring those with us, did we? Probably not. Probably left those back. The other place. Music box. So I guess I can't cook that stuff yet. Oh, I fell down. I'll at least put the meat in and the berries in here for now. Berries, berries, berries. There we go. Didn't get that much meat. What I could do though is feed the piggies so that more stuff happens with them. And the hens, probably a good idea. And that'll probably make me also hungrier just by doing so. How is it? It is calm out. Perfect. Right, Elky. Let's go to the other side of the pond. Actually, let's see if you can swim very far. Seem to be doing okay. Do you want to swim? I love the animation for it. It's so good. Wait, that's not the pigs. Pigs are over here. Your preggies. Need to keep your food levels up. There we go. And got a boar. Another sow. Cool. She's pregnant as well. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that chimkins are good. There's black currants. There's eggies laying around. Are these? Incubation time remaining 2 days. There you go. Give you guys some grain too. I think that's it for the critters. This is all 9 out of 9. Ellie, come. We must go. I can't click on you with this. Why not? I don't know. Stay here. Be back in a minute. Oh my gosh. Better make some space. Mm-hmm. Say that again. I don't know that we're going to get another crop of this. Cold resistant to -5. We're currently at 5. And it's only November. Could probably plant some colder crops. I think turnips. Maybe, or is it parsnips and carrots? I can't remember. Oh, that one's not fully grown. Eight, 9. Great. That's fantastic. Oh, and we've got a bunch of fruit around this too. I forgot about that, with some blueberry bushes as well. Elkie, stop picking on the pigs. Leave them alone. Come on, man. Let's trade these out. When he goes up, those antlers come right back in my face. Ooh. Take you around. There. Elkie the Magnificent. One nice thing about killing nightmare drifters deep in the mines, instability gets refilled for free. I forgot about that. You're right. Okay, so I've got a lot of food and flax. Let's drop off the food first. Oh boy. That's so much. I don't know what to do with it all. Is there anything else that I could do with this besides just eat it? Into flour, make it into bread, same thing. I could just start crunching a bunch. Crunch a bunch. But that's spelt porridge, so I've already got plenty here. I guess we're loaded up for winter. There's still another serving left. Oh my gosh. beer. Okay. Hmm. Do we have any other containers? Do we brought back with us? Put those together at least. I'm not seeing any. Tin bronze stuff, some backup arrows. Meh. More beds. Well, they only stacked 2 beds. Okay. Was unaware. There we go. 56 flax fibers. I think we're gonna be alright for that. So let's start making more stuff. So I think this can be used to make linen. Then you can cut it back into bandages. No, you can't. You can't unravel it. Okay. No flax ale. Not that I'm aware of. Hey Ferg, how you doing? What's plain cloth used for? That's just linen with a stick? Ingredient for different clothing. Fur-lined reindeer herder shoes, but I think that requires... yeah, the clothier trait. It's like if you're gonna do a cold playthrough, I think you have to be a tailor. In order to get access to all those... oh, that's right, we've got the glider. We have yet to make the glider. We need to make a glider schematic. Preparing for the storms. What's happening tonight? Currently, I was kitting out the elk and then we took it for a test drive. And it's been good. It could be better. It's a little stuttery going up blocks. And I'm not getting 100% reliability on me pressing the spacebar to jump and it actually jumping, and it sometimes just does like a little stutter. So I think that there's a little issue with that. But it could be issue in multiplayer and not in solo, single player. Spun shirt and pants. Nice. Be interesting to like do a colder playthrough. Maybe not like cold. And you have to like, you start naked or something. You have to, or better yet, just a regular playthrough and you don't get clothing. You just have like your breeches and you have to like make your own clothes. Be safe, Ferg. Indeed. Need to go in the shower before bed. Have a good stream, everyone. See you later, Fairy Cross. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, they aren't as bad as what the Weather Channel shows. Oof. I hope they're not as bad as well. That's right. Saddle blanket. It's not kitted out. Oh boy. How many of these can we make? Bet you most of them are like treasure hunter trader, treasure hunter, luxuries trader. Could make a plain linen saddle. Clothier trait for the blue. Treasure hunter, commodities trader, treasure hunter, king saddle. Actually, I should go check with the sprig that's nearby. Oh, large pelt, rawhide saddle blanket. Oh, that's cool. Reindeer herder. Yeah, clothier trait. Boo. You could totally go reindeer herder. Full on reindeer herder. Forlorn hope. Embroidered. Very pretty. Earth tones. Oh. That's kind of cool. Brown and blue. Deep noble. Commoner. It's commoner saddle, but it requires a clothier trait. Chateau. Blackguard. Azure. And alchemist. So I could make 2 or 3 of these. You'll be heading to bed? Alright, FTD. We'll see you later. I'll go sleeps. I need a place to put this stuff. And there's like no more storage or places for me to put this stuff. I guess I could just shove it in one of the other containers for now. I can't climb up to the kitchen there. Forgot I need to do it over here. So it's gonna have to go in here for now. Okay. Wanted to go and visit the clothier, but I also have so much stuff I need to do. I'm getting so distracted with stuff. Let's put this in here. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Let's... what? Try that again. There. Saves a little space. Zamana, how you doing? Good to see you. Spinning wheel and loom for VS? Oh, it's something that I've been asking for a while. There's those, and that should be enough to finish that. Okay. Saddle blanket. That's right. I should grab stuff for it. Oh, it's full. Is there no other seeds? Wait a second, I also realized I might have something on my back. Oh my gosh. I've got a pin already. So... got all these pins. So many pins. Here we go. And the temporal gears. Oh, we don't have a crate for them yet. Do we have planks? What have we been using? Been using maple crates and birch crates and maple. Okay. I think it's this plus... oh, is it nails and strips for crate? No, a saw. There it is. Nope. Nope. Need more planks. Let me grab a couple pieces of oak and we'll make some. There we go. And this. There we go. Oh, great. And I can fill this with all manner of different things. For now, I'm gonna set it here. Can't. Something's in the way? What's in the way? Is it this armor stand? I think it is. Now can I put it down? Yep. That down, that down, that down. Oh man, that looks really scruffy. And I can then put some crunchy gears in there. And I can put boards in here. There we go. But I'm thinking combat. Where did you press to pick up the armor stand? I couldn't tell. Get to work. Oh no, we're thinking combat timing. Ah, okay. No worries. Where did we put the betcha Kashka has it on her. The glider. Oh, I think I just heard a Bowtorn fall and die. Could figure out how to pick those up. Gotcha. Got a couple more pieces of fat to put away. Ugh. There's all the bowls. There's all the bowls. Oh my gosh. Okay. Put this on my back for now. I can fatify those bowls later. For now, I've got stuff that is rotting, and I need to... Oh, of course, it's like going overdrive here. Grind up some of this. So how much do I get per? 2. I swear there was something that gets, like, even more than that. It wasn't borax. But either way, this is, like, the equivalent of having almost 4 stacks of, like, lime. And it grinds in half the time. Got some pelts. I think 20 will be good, I think. $16 is in there right now. Where do I have water? I don't. I'm taking this up here to fill it. There we go. And then, oh, I've got way too much in here now. Means I need to just grind more. It'll be fine. I've got 20 right now, I'll need 30 total, so 15 pieces need to be ground up. This is silly. I can get the wind to do it for me. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna drop it. Oh. There we go. Well, there's not enough space. Oh, there we go. This go in here. And got 45 more. And that should probably stay down here for now. Okay. And then I also wanted to go visit this trader because he might have a pretty blanket for sale. Oh, I've got medium fertility soil. Granite stones, granite. Blue clay, low fertility soil. Ah. There's that. Still have all these seeds that I have no place to put. This is all just grains. Where's the rest? I think they're up in the kitchen. No? They might be out by the different areas over there, or they're just right here. Oh gosh. Okay. What's good at colder temps? Parsnips. Carrots. That's all that there is for colder temps. Okay. We've got 10 of those. Well, I guess it's better than none. So I can plant those. -5 is as cold as it gets otherwise. Okay, 34 plus what I got in here. 24. There. We now have 50. Good for making a full barrel of this stuff. Oh. It's a different amount. It's not a 1-to-1. Diluted borax. 5 liters to 2. So I only need 20. So it doubles and then... Oh my gosh. It's so much more effective. It's ridiculous. 20. Come here. Oh my gosh. Good night, Popper Snot. Have a good sleep. Take care. Right now, to go get those items that are in pot storage in the kitchen. These. All right. Grab that. And put in large. Oops. Okay. And this one, 3. Oh, it's a different, totally different. Zeej, thank you so much for the sub in 35 months. How have you been? Good to see you. I forgot, this is lime water. This is diluted borax, so it's different stuff. Actually, here, I will take that out. Put that over here. There we go. Put that there. Seal that. That should make sure that none of those are going off. Oh. That's where I find out I've got like 6 more hides hiding somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, it's already in. I was trying to use the pot to eat, to take from the bowl. Doesn't work that way, Valen. Okay, just need to plant some stuff. Check out the trades from the trader guy. Drop these off. Trades from the trader guy. Alright. And Elkie can help me get there. Alright, Elkie. Let's go. Whoop. Alright, let me line up. Break. Got anything to trade? What you got? Mostly tools and weapons. Yeah, I've got fur gloves. I've got a shield. I've got that shield specifically. And I don't think that there's anything else I want. I mean, the Hellite's nice, but new delivery in 5 days. I was hoping for a blanket. I know. You're tired of the chafing. You poor thing. I'm good. I've started doing my spring cleaning. Ooh. Ooh. Spring. It's good to hear. Been enjoying the temperatures outside lately. It's been nice. At least around here. It's been quite pleasant. We haven't had to have the fire going or anything like that most of the time. I don't think I have anything set up here, do I? No, I don't. Where is cattails? They have not grown back yet. Well, can't have bees without cattails. Ooh. A little bit of an oops there. Kind of pushed the boat a little bit. Push the boat out. There we go. Right, you stay there, Elkie. And actually, do you have anything in your saddlebags? No. Oops. Is this the original refound elk, or did it ever turn up again? This is the original refound elk. And I realized I forgot to plant those plants. So I'm only missing one thing. I've got saddlebags on it, which you can still upgrade those further. I've got a bedroll on it. I've got a saddle. I've got a bridle. I've got a lantern. I also have on its brow that ownership medallion. I'm just missing a saddle blanket. And that will finish me customizing my elk. Alright, planting seeds, planting seeds. I can see the fog layer up there. So crazy. Oh, I thought I could I thought I could hop over. Nope. Alright, what do we got? Environment K and P. Okay. Oh, these are mostly... They don't have K. But they have P. Which one's P? Alright. Parsnips. P for parsnips. 65%. Oh, and I'm planting them way out here. That's all there's not much moisture. Alright, well... It is what it is. This. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh. There. There. Weird placements, but the spots that have the bonuses. Alright, where's the next nearest trader? Oh, it's way over there. It's a luxuries one as well. That had a lot of blankets. I feel I need to go and get a bunch of gears and go and do that while I can. Thanks, Siege. Running low on tea. Can I get you into the base? I can. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit awkward, but we're here. Okay. Do we even have any of our gears? Because I think Kashka might have had them. This is really disappointing. Can't buy anything. Because we don't have any gears. No! Because that's one way. I know we had some left over. Yeah, she had the money because she bought an elk. Well, I can find out. Wait. Oh, I don't think that I can fit around that edge. That would make things so much quicker and easier, though, if I could get over there. Even if it's just temporary. Let's grab some low fertility soil. Disposable stuff. Did she abscond with the gears? She did. But I've got her elk. Alright, let's put some of this here. Try this. Just as like a safety bit for the elk. Right, elky. Let's go. There we go. Made it. Now. That trader. Oh, it's further out than I thought. Still, I'm gonna need to cross the water here. So, let's do it. I only have so much food, but don't care. I've got Elky. Hello, Han. Sorry for spooping you. We're just spooping you up away from the river. Ooh. Don't let go of the reins, you silly. Oh boy. You're a bit precarious over there. I'm gonna take a bit of a laugh. Ooh. No, I'm not risking that jump. That's brown coal, isn't it? Hmm. Yes, it is. Just a bit of it just sticking out here. And this is limestone. It's just not quite as good as borax, but still good. I needs more fuel so I don't run out of regular charcoal. And this is a nice find. Let's put a dot on the map and put this as a brown one here. Brown coal. Nice tone. Thought for a moment, I'm like, that looks awful halite colored. That wouldn't be halite, would it? No, it would not. Right, and oh yeah, just keep following this path and I'll get to that trader. Rain and thunder are finally calming down here. Hopefully the worst has passed over. I hope so too. Oh. Excuse me. You stay there. Gotcha. So much easier throwing spears as a hunter. Gosh. Ridiculously easier. Nice. Don't really care about the bones right now. Oop, that was almost bad. Don't throw stone at Elky. Oof. In the right direction. There it is. Right by a ruin. And some deer. Interesting. Wow, Marco, you got a big place. You are not selling a blanket. An aristocrat mantle. A forlorn hope. Helm. Silver foxblade, ornate silver spear. Oh, you're selling one of the elk medallions. You do have a set. We don't have the money. You're buying rough diamonds, though. 9, 12, 12. We've got some. I think we even have rough peridot. Don't think we've got the other stuff, though. Could get maybe 12 gears, maybe 22. That's 24, so can't afford it either. Either way. When's your next shipment? 5 days. Okay. Well, now we know where to get Forlorn Hope. Elk blankets. I need to get back lickety split before it's too late. Gosh, that opening. I'm losing light fast. It's not good. Okay. Basically just need to keep going this way until I hit a river and then follow it north. Whee! Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little problem. Can't see anything. We're down in a pit. Okay. We can go back this way. Okay. Oh. Come on. Can I? Oh gosh. Putting me in the block like that is really awkward. But at least I'm not taking damage like I would in Minecraft. You're off now. We'll see you later, Rainbow. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, as always. Boy. Yeah, I'm almost there. Okay. Yeah, we could go down this way. I just didn't want to do a hard landing. Go back across. Let's go back this way. want to go in there. Where's the gap? We gotta be coming up on close. There it is. Okay. Eating the moss off the ground. Well, we did find a supplier, though. Just no money. And what do we have? Oh. We've got emeralds. So we don't have any of the things that I thought we had. Or do we? No, I don't see the rough diamonds that I thought we had. Okay. That's a thing. Some lime in here too. And what time of year is it now? December 1st. Oh boy. Time's progressing pretty quick. Speaking of that, I don't know if this food is still good. 3 days. 4 days. So I could do... Oh, that would be great. I could do... Wait, do we have any special veg? No. Okay. I'll keep this one simple. Where's the pot? It's in my inventory. Looking around. Oh, I can only do that with... Okay. Then let me get some veg in there too. And we'll do this. And these are quartz crystals. Totally not diamonds either. Oh, I still have pelts on me. Or raw hides, rather. That can go there. Make a couple of lights. And I need to soak this other stuff. That's lime water. Bucket. Gosh. Get out of here. Jerk. Hey. There we go. Oh, is this finished? Yes, it has. That there. Oh, shoot, I've got some left over. Well, I'm gonna grind up the limestone too. Might as well. I don't think there was anything else in there. No. Okay. 7 bowls. Need to go into the kitchen. There we go. That should finish cooking it. Okay. What's up? You okay? Oh, you're a damage tier 2 as well. Huh. Go figure. Just doing a whole bunch of maintenance stuff. Yeah, uh-huh. I need to make a couple of plates. Is this finished? No. For another lantern. That's gold and silver. I don't have much for those. What do I have? A few iron blooms. And a bit of hematite nuggets. Oops. There we go. Ooh. Galena, bismuthinite. Oh, I could make bismuth. Bismuth lanterns. That would be good. Oh, those are rich chunks. Okay. I will smash these other ones. Oh, wait, look, there's 2 rough diamonds. Was... No. Always poking me in the butt. Okay. Gosh, you startled me. I need... That's a chisel. Hammer. There we go. This... That should do. That's gonna get me plenty for this. I need to make ingot molds and stuff. So I can make a bunch of bismuth bronze. That's 640. How many do we have here? 6. I'm just gonna get 6 ingots worth. There we go. Okay, and then I can light that up with some of this. What's its melting temp? 271. Could I just do this with peat? Is that going to be enough? Maybe it is. Maybe I don't actually need anything fancy. We'll find out. Oh, I do need these. It is working. Cool. So I can make lanterns without needing charcoal if I have bismuth. I didn't think about that. Oh. Oh wait, does it have to be bismuth bronze? Yeah, just regular bismuth, but it's an alloy for bismuth bronze. Okay, cool. Then in that case, I'm gonna grab one of these. Have to wait for this stuff to cool, and then pound it into some plates, but then it's very usable as a lantern. It's still going. How's the lime? Done. That can go there. And then these parts can go back. There. Nope. That's the wrong spot. There. And there. There we go. But there appears to be no wind right now, so. Oh, there we go. Take this out, put it back over here. And then pour this here. Oh, I like the new animation. It's good. There. Oops. I haven't. Well, I'm gonna need a new hammer soon. Not yet, though. And now what to do with all this flax twine? Ba-ba-ba. That was the other one, the earth tone saddle blanket. Brown and blue. How do I make brown? Oak logs. That's not bad. Oh, just from weak tannin? Oh. Wait a second. Oh, it's not even brown dye, it's strong tannin. Okay. Interesting. How about blue cloth? We can make that from woad, right? Crushed lapis, corn flour. What? What was woad used for? Woad blue. For blue cloth. Wait, was it changing? So, hold on a second here. I was looking at this, and I wanted to know how to make that. Blue cloth. Oh my gosh, you can't tell the difference between blue dye and woad blue. Still, we've got woad nearby. I need one piece for that. So that's 2 liters of woad blue. Which is just 2 liters of water. And 1 woad. We might even have a woad. We don't. But I know I saw some out there. soft bismuth. Even though it's only like in the hundreds of degrees. It's pretty. Right. Let's see if we can find woad. One woad, please. There. Okay, that should do it. I just need 2 liters. And then what is it for the... Oh, that's right, I just need strong tannin. Just dip some cloth in strong tannin. Probably will take a few hours, but... Uh-oh. Okay, so what if I bust this? Now I can exit. Okay. You're a little bit big, Elky. A little too wide for that little gate. For that little people gate. Need to come up with a better way of getting you into the base. Need to put a blanket down on the ground for you there too. Could probably do that. But let's see here. Got this. I have no regular water here, so let me go get some. And one of those. 2 liters will die after 8 hours of sealing. Okay. And then already got strong tannin here. Yep. I've got 3 plain cloth. Perfect. Okay. So what if I did... Oh wow, that's just that simple. Okay. Let's take some of this then. Oh, that has strong tannin in it. Okay. I want 2 of those. That'll work. That's another 8 hours. That's alright. And then there's nothing in the bucket, right? Right. Okay. He's finished. Knife. And gonna need some of this. It's already done, so I'll need strong tannin, of course. Oh, and that's prepared. This is ready for weak tin. This is ready for strong tin. Okay. So then this. There we go. Oh, and I've got more of this. More of that in there. I've got 3 here. And that needs to get some of this. Sealed. Nice. Okay. Now to do a snooze. Oh, I'm taking some hunger damage. Sleep until midday. Hungry as all get out. Let me put this back down. Nope, that's not where I was trying to get to. That's half the days have gone by. Six servings. Lovely. You know what? I'm just gonna eat a bit of this to stop myself from taking more damage. Okay, there. Grain has been topped off. I have some berries and a single piece of meat. Should probably eat those too. Take this off, this on, and maybe that'll be enough? I don't know. There we go. And I've got another pot with 6 servings. And I didn't grab any fat. There we go. Fresh for 46 days. That will do. 1.7 years now. Ooh. Nice. And grab a bowl for some of this. Oh. All I'm missing now is a bit of fruit. That's done. 0.1 servings. That's got 1 serving. Well, guess I can't be picky about it. Let's see how this is doing. Stuff finished. Blue, woad blue dye. Now we've got this brown. Last thing. Last thing. 8 hours. Ugh. So mean. H. Things I can make with this. Earth tone saddle blanket. And I'll need 1 flax twine for it. Okay. What else can I do with all this flax besides making a whole nother windmill? Leather poncho. I feel like that itself can make more stuff. Hmm. I mean, it can make better healing stuff, but... Oops. Tuck on it. Needed to make the glider. Hello, Valen. How are you? What are you up to? Hello, Himari. I'm doing alright. Just finishing things up. I've got the last piece of kit for my elk being made. This has been an elk-focused stream today. Do that and that. Where I've been focusing almost entirely on just trying to get my elk kitted out as much as possible. Oh my gosh. That's right, Kashka was working on expanding the inventory. Oh gosh, hello. Just gonna run right in there and smack me, aren't you? Does it take a lot of materials? It can. It doesn't have to. Here's my elk. I mean, here's a material. I've attached a lantern to it. You don't have to have a lantern. Where am I going? That was interesting. It's like a gliding motion. Bye. So, alright, lantern, right? Plus there's the bridle, which is like leather and metal. I think it was tin bronze. Then there's the saddle, which is a lot of leather. And then there was the saddlebags, which also a lot of leather and some metal. I think this also had some metal. This is just a, what do you call it? This hay bed, so that's not a problem. And then you can put cooking pots on either side of it as well that are filled or not filled with food. And I added a medallion, which is metal and leather, and this gives ownership. So that when I use a bone flute, I can blow the bone flute, and if the elk is nearby, it will come to me. So, there you go. It's mostly leather. Mostly leather, yes. There was a bit of nails and strips involved as well. But you can also do an upgraded saddlebags as well, but we haven't progressed to the chromium stage yet. That's going to be a bit... Alright, let's take this. What time of day is it? It's now 7:21. Up to 9.5 hours. I'll sleep anyway. Oh, and I need to repair my chainmail, which requires metal and leather. Oh, there we go. I was waiting specifically for some things to finish, and they just did. There it is. Bolt of blue cloth, finished. So then I just need this. Wait, was that, what is this? Peasant slippers. Heh, okay. I need a little bit of this flax twine. Earth tone saddle blanket. There we go. This will be the last bit. Aw. Super good. Ideally, I would like to get a different medallion. There are several medallions. Look at all these. You can make some of them. The one that I want, of course, is this crown one, but I think that's only found. So, either way, it was pretty good. Fully kitted out. All done. Does look fancy, all those add-ons on the elk saddle. Yep. Totally. But I think this is a pretty good spot to call it. I don't think that there's much wind right now. Let's find out. Oh no, wait, it looks like there is. Let's try enabling this. Alright, hold on. Hold it then. We're gonna do a quick lantern on this guy. Let's take this and then light it. Sure hopes the devs are gonna add a sleigh before December so we can have Santa. I'll have to communicate that message. Oh, it's okay, Elkie, it's okay. Wait, where are you going? Elkie. Elkie, stay here. You might hurt yourself. If you start walking around up here. But with this going, I might turn the effects down. Because then I can... Yeah. Get muffled. I don't think these need much because they melt at like 200 or something. But still, I'm gonna let it heat up. Because I spent the charcoal. Slay. There we go. And then it just makes the plates for me. Nice. I can make a couple of lanterns out of this. Actually, what do I do with the other ingots? Oops. They're not in your saddlebags, are they? No. I had 2 ingots. Oh, they're right there. Okay. Bit of brown coal. And then I light that. We can make some more. There we go. Cool thing about lanterns, they don't have to have... You don't have to have multiple kinds of lanterns. Or they all do the same thing, you just add different liners to them. I just want them to add mithril as the next type of metal. I just think it'd be cool. I think that's probably going to end up being a mod, because, I mean, if you haven't noticed, a lot of stuff has got realism, and I don't think mithril is actually real IRL, so unlikely. At least as far as ores and finding things about the world generation. Temporal stuff, yeah, maybe that's a bit more fantasy-esque. Curses. Oh. It's still hot. I think these are good. Cool. 2 plates. Now I can just grab some glass. Clear quartz. And then, or I could even just use regular glass. What if I did regular glass instead? I need a candle. Hold on. Got one here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Fucking fell. Okay, great. Actually, I can go down this way. Come here, candle. This here and one of the plates. No, ow! What? Shooting me. Gosh. I need to turn the effects back up. Let's sound. Also, the Tolkien estate can be very litigious. Wait, what? Damascus steel. Hey, there you go. That's that. It's also age related. I think. Vintage story is like around. Is it the 1400s? Something like that it's based around, like the timeline. So I don't know that they had Damascus steel there. Is it like this and this? And if I replace it with glass... No. Alright, how do I make a lantern? Is it only with clear quartz? I can't use glass. Glass panes. You can also change the color of glass panes. Add gold, silver, electrum lining to a lantern by placing it on the ground. Add right mouse click. Silver electrum plate. This will slightly increase the light radius. So change the color of glass panes by placing the lantern. Right mouse clicking with the new glass. This will swap the glass in hand for the glass in the lantern. If the lantern has clear quartz panes, you will not get the clear quartz back. But it says glass. Okay, hold on. Quartz. Alright, maybe I just look up lantern and glass. Doggone it. Oh, it's slabs. There are many other games that have mithril in them at this point. I don't think even they'd be able to sue it. It's how it's represented. You make it close enough to Loader's version and they will come for your project. Wood steel, also known as Uku in Telugu, was a pioneering steel alloy developed in southern India in the mid-1st millennium BC and exported globally. Today I learned. So apparently those are with that, but how do I make that? Say by breaking this ingredient for that. Sure. It's a saw with one pane. Okay. Need a saw. This. What? No, make that. Oh, it's next to it. Okay. Okay. That should be enough for lanterns. I don't want to break any of those. Don't have enough wax here for another one, but good enough for these. Did I collect the other? Where'd it go? I mean, there was another plate that was being made. I only have this one and the one that I used to make that lantern. Did it disappear? Did I have an inventory open? Oops. No, trying to access here. Sorry, sorry. Didn't mean to upset you. Not in there. Or for true silver instead of mithril and you'll be fine. Magic silver. Where did it go? No, you're fine. You're fine. Just go back to sleep. See, production in 1000 AD. See, that kind of stuff would probably fly. That would probably fly. But would it actually be any better than the steel we currently have in the game? Not enough. Gnawing moss veil and elk is displaced. Warm the throat. Hmm. Hmm. Elk demand snackage. Yeah, well, I want my my other plate. Where'd it go? Drifters don't come and pick things up and run off with them. It didn't fall down. I wasn't gone that long. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Himari. Streamer vision. You know how it is. Oh my gosh. And where was glass? Glass was in here before, but that's a bit full. Glass is now in here. Including a couple of those. Let's put the clear quartz away. Do I want to have the lantern, or do I want my buddy to have the lantern? I mean, it kind of matches your nose a little bit, but it kind of clashes with the blanket, so I might just give you the iron. If we can make glass panes of different colors. How do I make something like, let's say, blue glass? Luxuries trader. Red glass. Luxuries trader. Yellow. Violet. It's all gonna be luxuries trader, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. You can cook, smelt, roast this. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Olivine makes green. Yeah, I think something else said something. Brown. Vintage glass. Okay. Smoky glass. Pink glass. Rose quartz. Huh. 1420. Okay. All of you makes green cinnabar? What? Oh, for the red? No, this makes purple. That's rose quartz. Oh, you're right, amethyst. Which I think we have amethyst. Four pieces into 2 glass. Olivine's the most likely one to find. and then switch it out, and then I could have them run around with the green lantern. Haha. Make the elk a superhero. Anyway, I've got a lantern now. There's options for more. We just need candles. And that involves bees, which we've got some, just haven't harvested them. Because we've got a limitation on the amount of cattails in the area at the moment. Which I can't even see the cattails. I'm sure they're over there. Yeah, right there. Cannot see them. Oh, but I might be able to if I hop on this. Look from a higher ledge. They have grown. Alright, hold on a second. Where's the scythe? Alright, let's go. Ooh. Splashy, splashy. Alright, you stay there while I scythe. Cattails are woo-woo. Everyone, Valence Projects requires cattails. I mean, it's how the game's designed. I thought 64 cattails would be enough. No. You cannot have enough cattails in this game. Let's see if there's anything left. Yep, there's something here. There. Okay. See you hide in the grass. So I've got the cattails. I can grab some clay. And then we can make skeps to put down to replace the bees that I am removing. Come on. You can make it, dude. Come on, Elky. Okay. Whew. It's a bit rough. Clay? That's fire clay. I'm not using that. We've got clay. Red clay. There we go. This. And a whole bunch of that. One, two, three. Looks like I've got three. Oh, really? There we go. 4. Perfect. That's done. Oh, hi. You're just kind of hovering on that basket? Okay. Can only dream they add reindeer in VS someday. Flying reindeer, that is. Oops. I thought that reindeer actually were in the game already. There we go. Alright. I'm leaving you here. There's only one scap. Okay. I guess I'm putting one here to get it populated. thought there was 2 over here. There is 2 over here. Okay. So I'm gonna break this one. And get stung a little bit. Better me than my elk. Don't know where it just flew off to. Here we go. Let's go, I'm being stung. We gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. I only got 3 whacks out of that? Oof. Uh-oh. Oh. No beef hearts. Gosh, I thought that the elk was being stung right then. Alright. Yep, I only got 3. Oof. Still, it should be enough. I'll need 1 of those. Squeeze these into a barrel or a bucket or something. There we go. Oh, I can't do that apparently here. No, don't. Instantaneous. Instantaneous. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I already had enough. Now I can dump it in there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Did not want to eat the honey comb. Ludicrous. I've got this for here. And then I can put 3 of these, 1 of those, make 1 candle. And light it. There we go. I should be able to make another one of those lanterns. I love the questions that get asked on the Elder Scrolls lore wiki. Can a vampire store their own blood in a vial, cure themselves of vampirism, and then drink their own blood to turn into a vampire again? Only if the lighting is right and it's a Tuesday. I mean, they thought of a lot, but that's kind of pushing it a bit. Alright, I've stayed up later than I should have. So once this is done, there we go. I'll just leave that pot there. Take this candle. What did I do with the rest of this stuff? Is it in here? Yes, it is. Here. Here. There. There we go. And I can keep this plate for now. Over here. And I have 2 bismuth lanterns. Doggone it. Get out of my backpack. Do I want it here? I think that's probably the better spot. I can put those out by other areas. For example, that. Just be nice to kind of light it up a little bit. And this might be nice to actually see the entrances. There. And there. There we go. Cool. Alright. Fully kitted out elk. Got a few more decorations, a few more things going. More animals fed. Things, the last planting done for the season. Most likely, at least. Still have some more harvesting we can do in some of those areas. But, I think those are pretty good. Hopefully we'll be able to progress a little bit once Kashka gets on in the future. That's half one. Feels like a D&D player trying to remember roles there. It's half one, by the way. Yeah, that's why I'm ending here. Thanks, Harvester. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go to the credit screen, bring up Twitch, and we're going to see who's online that we can pass y'all off to for the evening for a raid. Go to Twitch. What do we have? Run a vintage story besides us. Mr. Brunswick? That might be a new person. I'm always up for trying new people. Let's see. They don't have any follower mode going on. They've got a whole bunch of people that they're playing. Come on, go away. Go away. Stop that. Playing with, at least.
They got to go faster to send.
They do seem to be talking as well, so this works. We're going to go see Mr. Brunswick and check them out. Thank you all very much for joining us. Thank you, Ferg, Mari, Dynas, Tall, Agent Argent Fox. Glad I caught you. Ever if I was just at the end, have a good sleep, you too. Or when you go to sleep. But let's see. Raid, sub. Raid, Mr. Brunswick. And we'll check them out. And if they're good, then I'll give them a follow, and we could always check them out again in the future. If not, well, there's plenty of other people we can check out. Either way, see you guys over there. Have a good rest of the week. We'll see you on Friday. Take care. Bye.